Oh my goodness, that was painful. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sunday. It is our weekly live stream, episode number 89, and today we are playing Age of Empires 2 over on our Windows XP gaming PC. Now, hopefully all my stuff still, let me do a quick check. Everything still works from our issues. Alright, beautiful. I don't know what it was. I hit the go live, it sent out the tweet, it did everything, but it wouldn't connect to Twitch. Check my internet speed, all that, everything was all hunky-dory, according to everything, but it just did not want to connect. Let's see if I can get all my windows back open that I normally have open when I stream. Let's get into the point. Why are we not? Stop. Gosh darn it. Why are we being so stupid today? You work beautifully. There we go. Alright. Everybody's all happy now, hopefully. Hopefully this doesn't mean we're going to have a cursed stream. Where nothing is. I don't need that open. Alright, hopefully everything works. We're happy throughout the day. Definitely today, if there's any issues, audio, video, anything, let me know in chat. Starting off rough, so I'm hoping that the roughness is just at the beginning. Like I said, I don't know why. You know, nothing needs an update that I can see. But we're here. So before we dive into Age of Empires 2, we've got the new schedule up. I posted it earlier today, both on Facebook and on Twitter. And it's also here on our, away screen when we're not hosting another streamer. Which is probably not that often you see it because I have a host of streamers that I host. When I'm not online, so you probably see them if you come to the channel more than you see this or our calendar. But in the off chance that you do hit our channel when we're not online, I used to have a screen saying, hey, sorry, we're offline and our day's streaming. Then I realized I could also post a calendar there to give you guys, an idea of a nicer idea of when we stream, when videos and that go up. So this is what we've been doing. Today, of course, is 3/21, so we're playing Age of Empires 2. Slightly delayed because of technical issues, but we're here. Tomorrow's my day off. I will be spending most of that day after work editing videos because I spent all of this morning not doing housework, but playing the Outer Worlds, Murder on Erendos, whichever it is. And I do have to say, it is, as I expected, it is a great DLC. If you haven't purchased it and played it yet, I highly recommend it. I also highly recommend you grabbing Peril on Gorgon. That was another great DLC for the Outer Worlds. Excuse me. So I am on track to actually have episode 26 of the Outer Worlds up on YouTube on Tuesday. And episode 20 ready for Thursday. I also have videos for next week ready. And as I predicted, it's going to be about 5 episodes. I believe I've collected 4 of those episodes so far. I can actually check and see. Dun dun dun. Let's see. In work folder. I have 29 yet? Nope, I don't. So I've got 3 episodes. Actually, where we left off, we might be close to just having 4 episodes. But we'll see if I can drag it out easily to 5 episodes to make it nice. But we are well on our way to be completing that one, getting that knocked out of the way, before diving back into Fallout 4. Wednesday, something new. We aren't playing The Sims 4. We are playing Neverwinter, Sharandar. It's a new game I picked up that was free a few weeks ago on the Epic Game Store. It looked interesting. I'm assuming it's based off of the other, or similar to the other Neverwinter games, which is based off of Dungeons and Dragons. Um, so that'll be interesting to check out. I have yet to play it. Wednesday is going to be my first dive into it, so I'll be diving into it live on stream with all of you guys. We already talked about Thursday as the next episode 27 of the Outer Worlds. Let's see. Friday, this weekly live stream will go up onto YouTube. It's a good place to go and watch it because I've noticed, and I don't know if it's just me watching it because it's my channel and that, but a lot of my VODs seem to be muted game music wise. You can hear me and that's about it, but I'm not one to fully talk through an entire episode. So there's lots of, awkward pauses, and it kind of sucks a bit for games that there's a lot of dialogue in because you don't get to hear the dialogue. You just have to read it. Because I was going to kind of stop putting them up on YouTube and just focus on series, and it's like, hey, the VODs will stay on Twitch. They'll be up for however long they're up, and then they'll go away. And then I found out there was audio issues with them. And I honestly don't know if it's Twitch muting them for copyright music, because I'm not getting any emails saying, hey, you got copyrighted music, blah, 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 blah. They're just being muted. And I know it's not like my audio or speakers being muted, because like I said, I can hear myself talking. Because it's like you'll hear me doing this, the intro to it, and then we'll dive into the game. You may get a few seconds of like the background game music, and then it's just silence, except for me. So I don't know what's going up with that. I haven't really had the ambition to check it out. Kind of sucks for like the Wednesday and Saturday streams where I don't actually record them to put them up anywhere. But we'll see. I actually haven't checked in a while to see if it maybe was just a glitch or something. Let me know. You can let me know on any of the social medias. If you go watch one and there's no audio, you can go, hey, these videos don't have audio. Maybe then I'll start recording them and throwing them up over onto YouTube. And maybe I won't even I'll disable the VOD system in this if it's going to keep doing that. And then we'll just means I'll be throwing a lot more stuff up on the YouTube, which means a lot more editing for me, because I usually cut out like the intro sequence and the outro sequence, and if we take a break, I'll be cutting that out. But we'll see how it goes. I'll keep testing and looking, and if it gets too annoying and then we'll just kill it, and then all the videos Sundays normally, Wednesdays and Saturday videos, the VODs will actually be over on YouTube instead of here on Twitch. And then Saturday we will continue our way through Cyberpunk. We're actually pretty close to completing a lot of what we had in our backlog for gigs and side jobs. If we don't get any more of them, we might actually play through the second ending sequence next Saturday. If we get a few more, then definitely the Saturday after that, we'll go through the second ending and see how things go. But that is all the announcements that I have for now. So let us head over. Where is it? Seriously. I had this working before things went downhill. Why are we not working? Oh, don't tell me StreamLabs decided to. Streamlabs is dying on me. This is not good. Come on. Why am I having so many technical difficulties today? Holy crap. Why is it 12 of them open? Whoa! Oh my goodness, that was painful. I have no idea what the issue is. Why everybody is so unhappy today. Like I said, it worked beautifully last week. It was working beautifully earlier this afternoon when I tested everything. But we got it back. Hopefully it stays. Let us get into the game before anything else happens. Age of Empires 2. Let's see. And I tested audio. Audio works. I think the damn gremlins we've been having at work with the work computers have followed me over. Come on. Come on. Alright. Good. Good. I'm gonna have to get rid of the damn gremlins again. Single player. Don't we have a... Didn't we have a saved game? Saved and recorded games. That's not what we're looking for. Custom campaign, multiplayer, history, learn to play. Oh, why? Whatever. Oh.
Now that the memories had stirred, Father Armand seemed eager to tell his tale. He explained how the Huns, like the other barbarians, had a style of warfare dramatically different from the ancient Romans or my own Franks. The Huns would charge as one group, often firing arrows as they came, and then suddenly retreat again. For the nations of Europe, who were used to forming up lines and columns, and even issuing challenges for personal combat, this was an aberration. They were unable to comprehend warfare in this manner. Barbarians did not conquer lands. They did not try and hold and colonize the cities they attacked. Instead, they ravaged and pillaged, and took their loot back to their camps. By that time, there were two Roman empires, the government having decided that the Roman lands were simply too vast for one city to manage effectively. Attila and the Huns began a series of raids into the Eastern Empire.
Okay. There'll be a lot of the no signal screens with this because for some reason in this game things are at different resolutions. Alright, our objectives is to raid the Roman villages. Once we have enough resources to build a forward base, then we can field army against the Romans. This all of us.
The Eastern Roman Empire is fielding their army. We must hasten with our raid so that we have enough resources to train our own army.
explore this way.
Let us raid the Soviet Town Center with our targets and see what loot we may find.
No, don't kill the farms. Where's the town center? Our town center's this way, 'cause that's where the farm lady's going. Oh, let's get rid of the barracks. There's the town center.
The Soviets had much food stockpiled in their town center.
Let's go through and take out all the buildings. Guess we'll keep exploring. Oh, what's this?
I remember this place. They took several of our raiders prisoner before. We must rescue our Han brothers held the castle before they are executed.
take out the gates, and we'll take out these 2 barracks. I'll take out the town center, and then we gotta find the castle. Alright, so maybe it's this way. There it is. Go after the castle. There must be another town center somewhere we haven't defeated him yet. There we go. We got nothing from ransacking this stuff. Which makes me actually wonder if there's stuff out here. Because there are a lot of farms out here. What's in here? Oh, let them destroy this. Nothing else of interest in here. Just make sure there's nothing else of real interest. Let's take out this gate. So they've got no gates left. Alright. Keep exploring across the bottom here. What else we got? We have found water. Ah. Oh, peace guy, get him.
Huns do not need houses. Let us burn these to the ground, and then take the villagers with us. Take out all these houses. Take out this too. Keep going for the WASD keys when I gotta use the arrow keys.
The locals speak of wild city and dwell somewhere nearby. You should be cautious.
Now these peasants will do our bidding. Let us find a suitable location to establish our camp.
Oh, don't kill them. It's a low flying helicopter, I think, I hear. We got water there, so let's go this way.
If we attack the Roman fort with 2 soldiers, we will surely die.
Alright, I guess we'll explore around this way a little bit more. There we go. Whoops. Not sure what we're looking for. So I don't think they can build anything. Yeah, we need like a town center. Alright.
Time.
We gotta find the town center to take over and build at. It's probably gonna be somewhere in this area, I think. Not 100% sure. all here can't be forest, can it? Impenetrable. There's gotta be a way through. Nope. Awesome.
Down nice. This is the best lumber in the region. Let us take all we can by destroying lumber camps. Nice lumber.
Might as well take out the rest of the buildings. Because, why not? We are Huns, we destroy everything in our path. Where did we leave our guys? There we go. Alright, our objectives have changed.
Now that we have this, we must train many riders to stand up and attack, then go on the offensive.
Alright, so. Build stable. So now it's just we get into a building and training montage. Oh, that. Probably when I don't pay attention. Guess let's build another one. I set the rally point. Not enough gold. Alright, so I'm gonna take two. Found gold. Where did we find gold? Yeah. Whoops. Bunch of you. Station you there. And then you guys. Nope. Build some archery. Should build not enough wood. Not enough wood. Like wood. Right, they're collecting gold. Beautiful. Right, so now we just gotta collect resources. We just gotta wait and build up resources. That's all. Just multitasking while we sit and wait. Build a couple more villages to help. More wood. Wood is the important one. Build as many as we can. Oh, if only we had one more gold, we'd make one more. Pretty good. Work on that. Some research. Food is going to be a problem now. Alright, you. Build. Farm. Build. Oh, my foot's asleep. There we go. Build another farm. Our miners are doing pretty well. How much food do we need for a villager? 50. I am very happy to say that the Windows 98 PC is on its way and working. I just need to purchase some parts for it. Not too much. 2 hard drives, 512 megabytes of memory across 3 sticks, which, let us, while we're waiting, we can do some quick math. 512 divided by 3 gives us 28 times 3. Oh. Alright, clear. 512. So 4 of them would give 428 megabytes, 6 would give me 512. I guess we could do... If I can find 256 sticks, that gives us the 512. That might be something to look into. Because I definitely want to max the memory out in it. I've got a... Actually, the sound card that I was going to use for the Windows XP machine that I couldn't get drivers to work with. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure there's Windows 98 drivers for it. I'll have to do some Googling and see. If not, the sound card that's in it's pretty good. It's actually, that sound card's got the old style joystick game controller port, I guess is what they call it, on it. So, and actually I may have the old style joystick. So maybe I'll leave that card in. I don't know, I'll see. So when my parents get back to New York, I'll have my mom look on my bench of things to see if that old joystick's there, or if it didn't get saved. If it is there, I'll leave that audio card in. If it's not, we'll upgrade it. And then I'll look at maybe getting a... because I think they made a separate add-on card for the joystick port. I don't know. That's something I can definitely look into. But we definitely need the 2 hard drives, an OS main drive, sort. And then the data drive, I'm just going to get 2 80 gig drives. It'll be way more than I need, or will ever use, but I know the older IDE hard drives, and even some of the older SATA drives, the more open overhead you had on the drive, the better the drive performed, the longer it lasted. So that's my, I think 80 is the max for Windows 98 before you have to play with config files and stuff gets unstable. So that's where we're gonna go with that. Build another guy so we can build other stuff. As once I get the drives and all that, I will install a fresh, clean version of Windows 98. Well, actually, for that, I kind of also have to wait for my parents to get back, because I don't think I've got the right set of discs out here. With me, I don't think I've got driver discs. I'll actually probably should back up the drivers folder that's on the current install, since we're saving that disk. That way I've got all those drivers, and hopefully we can get everything working all happy. Because it's not like nowadays where you install new hardware and Windows will be like, I'm going to check Windows updates for the driver, or Windows 10 goes, I've already got some drivers for that. Yeah, no, these you have to physically install the drivers. So I got a few things to get on my list. And that, but we can slowly start working on that. That is no biggie. Actually, you. Build that there. So within a few months we should have it up and running, and then we'll be able to stream to it. I know there's a few games that I'm going to put my mom on the hunt for that I know I had. One of which is currently installed on it, but I can't play it because of needing the disc. And that, so maybe we will... maybe that'll be the first game we check out. Actually, I have to double check. We may install the original Sims on it because I believe that was a Windows 98 game. I know the Sims 2, I believe, was definitely a Windows XP game. So we'll be moving all the Windows 98 era games from the XP machine over to it. I had to double check to see if I can move our Caesar 3 save file over as well. That way we don't have to start all over. That would be quite lovely. Not enough wood. Because then we can just keep going, play it on original hardware. Not that it runs bad on XP, it runs brilliantly on XP. But I like playing, the games on the correct era-specific hardware. Maybe we'll also throw in some PS2 or original Xbox playthroughs, maybe in the coming. Maybe next Wednesday we'll throw in an old school console, figure out what we want to play. Either something on PS2 or the Xbox. It'll be interesting. I'll have to go through the game, see what I have, see what's easy, what's going to be fun, and it's not going to drive me absolutely bonkers to try to play. And I will apologize ahead of the game for the video quality if we do go to the old consoles. I will do my best to get the best quality, but it's kind of hard to get good quality out of 480p video. But we'll do what we can. I think both of them are 480p. I don't think either one of them are 720. Don't have quite enough food yet. Yeah, I think Wednesdays is going to turn into our catch-all, whatever. I'm going to try to plan out and stick to the plan, but we'll rotate through interesting, unique, newer games. Maybe there's no real older games that we'll do on Wednesdays, because a lot of them I can do video series on, so I'm going to save them for that. But like the Neverwinter game, there's a Surviving Mars one that was free not that long ago that I grabbed, that we'll throw in. Maybe we'll jump back on the Xbox One. We'll play some more Forza or FIFA. We'll do that. That'll be like a Wednesday-ish type of game. PS2, Xbox, the original Xbox. When I fix my NES, we'll do some original Super Mario Brothers. Can't do Duck Hunt because that needs to be done off of a CRT. And I do have a CRT TV, but I've got to get the special connector for it, and I don't know if I can dual screen from that. That might get a little tricky. Unless there's a way to do it. I have to pick up like a... Did it do it? Yeah. Pick up an old Wii, and I gotta sacrifice the motion controller thing, and there's a bunch of other stuff I have to do to get it to work. So we might do it down the road, but not necessarily something that's gonna be like right away. So I do have some nice plans on some older games and that stuff to do. It's just getting everything to work and play happy. Getting old tech to work with new tech is not always the easiest. But I'm always up for a challenge. If I wasn't up for a challenge, I wouldn't be building or upgrading a Windows 98 PC to play games on. I wouldn't have built a 10, 15-year-old Windows XP machine that we're currently playing on, specifically for older games. And I don't know, I'll have to work on getting some more of the other older consoles. Maybe we'll get a GameCube or a Sega or both. And I'll definitely have to hit our used books, electronics, and junk store thingy, see what they've got. Well, as long as it's reasonably priced and within my budget, we'll grab it. I really want to get one of the GameCubes with the Game Boy player attachment. That way we can play Game Boy games on it. 'Cause then we can play some Pokemon Red or Pokemon Yellow that I have for my Game Boy Color. That would be cool. Get them all centered. I don't know how many we're going to need to assault. But I think the plan is we'll fill up our people queue all the way up with soldiers. Not enough gold. Why not grab them? Alright, well, we might as well send this force since we can't get any bigger. Dead end.
Beyond this moat is the Roman force. The voice are ready.
I think we're ready. Maybe we're not quite ready. But we'll do some, inflict some damage on them. Still got a good number of troops. Rid of the stables. We got another barracks around somewhere. Right there. Oh, it's almost there. Alright, we gotta build up our fighting force again. There we go. That was weird. Streamlabs just crashed on me and I don't know why. But we're back. This is a gremlin-filled night, apparently. I have a feeling we're going to be dealing with issues most of the night. Really wish I knew what it was. Wanted an update, but everything seems to be updated Windows wise. Streamlabs doesn't seem to want an update. It was working perfectly fine earlier today when I was using OBS. Because I use OBS to do my video recording, so I don't fiddle with the settings in this. OBS is working just fine. I don't know. We'll see. If it keeps acting up, we'll end the stream early. Because it is quite irritating. Not enough gold. Not enough gold. I'll get some more guys mining gold. Go mine gold. Go mine more gold. That is a significantly smaller force than we had the first time we'll build. Gotta work on building them up just a bit more. Get that done. We'll build a few more villages to get more gold. Okay, they haven't well, I don't know if they've rebuilt stuff yet. We'll make an assault with this force, see what happens. We got stuff building in the background. Alright, please don't have rebuilt the gate. Yes, you have not. Just finish taking this out. There's a barracks over here. Where's that barracks? Don't want to throw out the cheat. But I also kind of want to make it easier.
Hatching.
I don't even know if I remember it. Alright, let's see. I do remember it. I didn't do that right. That's not right. Alright, let's try. Alright, some of them work, some of them don't. That's if I spell right. Nope, that's not it. Aha, Fog of War is off. So some of the cheats work, some of them don't. That's weird. Oh, maybe the specific ones for the game. Nope, that's it. Oh, I must have been typing something wrong. That is the most OP thing ever. So we're gonna not quite use that just yet. That is a last resort. This is contingency plan. I say life is so much easier, so spoiled with the fast internet. Because back in the day with these, I had to deal with dial-up internet to try and find the... Couldn't just find the, like, cheat sheet or the cheat codes, you know, phone or anything, pull them up quick. Didn't really have that. You had to, at least in my case, had to log into dial-up internet. Wait hours for pages to load. You know, wait like 45 minutes for it to connect and load into your ISP's website. And then go to Google, wait for that page to load. Then, you know, search, you know, Age of Empires 2 cheats. Wait for that page to load. Click on the page that is like, oh, here's the cheats. Then wait like 30 minutes for that page to load because of all the ads and other junk on the page. And that. And then, so I found it easier. I always bookmarked the pages too, which drove my dad nuts. But I also always printed the pages out. I'd have like, you know, the cheats are in a little section at the top. And that, but you couldn't really, if you just like selected like first few pages, it would print weird, so you had to print everything out, and you'd have 40 pages worth of stuff. And then, of course, my dad would get mad that I used up all the printer ink, I used up all the paper, and all that fun stuff. Now you just pull out your smartphone, Google it, or if you get another computer nearby, Google it and go, ah, okay, that works. Or there were some of the cheats I actually stumbled across myself, you know, go with friends to spend the night or something, or the weekend, bring our computers so we could have like a LAN party, and that, playing, you know, the multiplayer of this or something else, and, you know, we'd set up in different rooms because of power outlets that we needed for stuff, so there would be Ethernet cables run all over the place. Whoever was hosting it, parents were always tripping over stuff and getting kind of annoyed. Though my one friend had the best setup, we'd set up in his basement, we'd be on the other end of the basement. And that, and, you know, we'd be using, you know, the chat, to talk to each other and that, and, you know, I'd stumbled across a few typing to them saying something, and it's like nothing Because, you know, you type and see hi, it comes up on the side. I type, I forget which one it was, nothing came up, and it's like, ooh. So then it's, you know, try different things, and they're like, what are you talking about? You're sending weird things. It's like, no, there's cheats. It's like I stumbled across one. If you type, you had to put like quotes in. Like the, hope I spell it right. It's like, type that in without the quotes. And they'd be like, oh, that's cool. The old school hanging out, and yeah, we did LAN parties with computers, LAN parties with the original Xboxes. And that was really it. After that was when, you know, most of us started to get high-speed internet, and we could play the multiplayer online. We didn't have to go to everybody's house to do it. We could do it whenever we wanted. Not enough gold. I just gave us gold. Alright. We have an assault force. We're not sending in the contingency plan just yet. Oh, this is going to be fun to edit for Friday. There's going to be multiple videos I gotta splice together. Thanks, Streamlabs, for being weird. Get the town center, kill it. Kill it with fire. Aha, this berry. Hey, thanks for the follow. Hey, we're victorious.
The Roman city of Nisus was erased
it'll come back.
from the earth. The Huns so devastated the place.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Roman ambassadors passed through to meet with Attila. They had to camp outside the city on the river. The river banks were covered with human bones, and the stench of death was so great that no one could enter the city. Many cities of Europe would soon suffer the same fate. The ambassadors that the Romans sent to Attila concealed an assassination attempt. Somehow, Attila knew of the attempt on his life and sent the terrified assassin back to his emperor with the gold he had been paid to do the deed in a sack tied to his neck. Following such a demonstration, the Huns had no difficulty convincing the Eastern Roman Empire to start paying them a tribute, protection money, to stave off the inevitable Hun invasion.
You're victorious. We've taken out a couple of these, not all of them. They had the better total score. They had a better economy than we did. Alright. That was the great ride, I think. I think we're on 3.
By this time, the Romans had considerable experience dealing with barbarians. They could civilize the raiders to some extent by offering them otherwise useless land on the Roman borders as a token tribute. Before Attila, this tactic seemed to be working on the Huns, who settled on the Danube River Valley. All that changed when Attila seized command. He was much more aggressive and unpredictable than the previous Hunnic kings. He demanded that the tributes from Rome be increased. And when the Romans refused, Attila marched on the Eastern Roman Empire. He marched on the great city of Constantinople, whose double walls had never fallen. Attila was done with raiding. Now the Huns advanced slowly, eradicating everything in their path. The Romans would reinstate the tribute, or they would be destroyed.
Alright, we need to stockpile 10,000 gold in tribute from the Romans. Although your goal is to collect gold, do not worry about spending it to train troops. Huns make money by extorting their Romans, not by destroying Roman town centers, docks, markets, and similar buildings will scare the Romans into paying up, but despite their protests, do not cease until you have 10,000 gold. You cannot merely trade resources for gold. You need it. Your objective is to exact a tribute from the Romans. The Huns may not go into the Imperial Age. Alright, so basically we just gotta go and start destroying their town centers, docks, markets, and that. Basically kill all their buildings until they pay us. Alright, so you collect wood. Put the farm there. Oi! Go repair that. Build. Can't do a stable yet. Oh, we do have a stable already. Sweet. We just gotta build up a nice big army and start invading. Where are we time-wise? We'll go a little bit long and see. Oh, it looks like I have to manually update our follow counter at the bottom. Because the Twitch website says we've got 19 followers, but it's only reporting 18. I'll do that later. I'll do that off stream. Well, oh, he was healing. Get close to the priest guy so I can heal you. Oi! Stop killing me. I don't want to use it, but I will. Oh, that's because they're right there. Okay. Okay, no, don't go there. You're gonna get murdered. What's this? Oh, it's a relic. Alright, we're not playing games today. Where did my troops go? Oh, we don't have a monastery though. Build a dude. You. Come grab the relic. Build. Build a monastery. Oh no, I didn't click the right guys. Get back. Where is he?
Please, get this 3,000 gold and just go. Perhaps we arrest
noble. We are equipped for a direct siege. No ransoms will destroy the docks. Places of work. They are bad who love nothing but gold. This is town center. Why is this just leave? Attila, king of the Huns, if we give 500 more gold, will you cease these things?
No. I quite enjoy destroying his stuff. along.
Dilla, we have found the gold mine. 'Tis much help us attain our goal.
Take out the gates. Oh, like that. Oh, and it's a full health one. You go chase them. Oh, we got one down. The ones on the walls. These aren't as OP as they are in the original Age of Empires. The original one is super OP. Oh, damn. Some may call it cheating, I call it creative gameplay. If they didn't want us to use the cheat codes, one, they wouldn't have enabled them, and two, you wouldn't be able to find them online. That's how I look at it.
You must destroy our wonder. Call. Sit. Take this, please, and leave. Empire.
There we go.
Who was this man? I asked. To threaten the Roman emperor. Titles such as emperor meant nothing to Huns. Attila was not an appointed ruler, only the strongest among the Huns. The amenities of his office meant nothing to him. While his chieftains and council ate off of silver plates, Attila's own plate and goblet were from simple wood. His Scythian guards had jewels on their swords, and their cloaks were clasped with gold. But Attila showed no such affectations. He was interested only in conquest. Some said that he was trying to build a legacy to rival that Alexander the Great. All of the barbarians wanted to possess Rome, as if it would buy them instant legitimacy as a world-spanning empire. Unlike most of the other barbarians, however, Attila was actually going to get his chance.
All right. 3, 1, 2, 3. Is 4. What time is it? Oh, we got time. One more.
The Western Roman Emperor had a sister named Honoria, who after years of confinement to her parlor, made the preposterous decision to send a letter to Attila the Hun. She asked him to marry her. One suspects Honoria did not know what she was getting into. Attila was plentifully supplied with wives, but he immediately saw the advantage such a union put him in. Suddenly, his plans changed. He would not invade the Eastern Empire at Constantinople, but the Western Empire at Rome. Indeed, he claimed half of the Western Empire as his dowry. Attila sent the Hun to march across the Rhine River and made alliances with the other barbarian chieftains. Some, namely the Burgundians and Ostrogoths, joined the Hun Confederation, while others, such as the Visigoths, sought to seek Roman favor by opposing the Huns. When Attila entered Gaul, what we now call France, he could claim that he merely sought by force what was his by right of betrothal to Honoria.
All right. We've got to defeat the Orleanians, the Mats, and the Burgundy. Your forces being scattered, look for good place in the camp. While avoiding wolves, dead of winter, forage sites are hard to come by. You cannot match the Frankish technology, but you do have the strength and numbers. Unleash your horde upon the cities of Gaul.
Our forces are weak and scattered from recent attacks. We must regroup before we ravage the Frankish countryside.
Let's gather everybody into one place.
팀의
We got more coming, don't we? Yep. Alright, we'll build a town center here. Start working on collecting resources. Alright. You go that way. You go that way. You go that way. You go that way. We get a town center built. We'll take 2, build a mining farm or a mining hut here. We'll take 2, build a lumber one over here to collect lumber. Beautiful. Whoop. Nope. Alright. I need 2 of you. Build mining camp. There. 2 of you. Build logging camp here. 2 of you. Stable there. Food, 150. What? We don't want to kill all our resources just yet. Alright, 2 of you. Actually, no. 1 of you. Build a farm. And I guess you should build a farm as well. We'll get some food going. I don't know if we'll complete this one, but we'll see how far we get. We'll go for another 40 minutes or so. And then we'll call it a night. A technical difficulty filled night. I will definitely have to dig into see who is having issues and why everybody was crashing on me. We'll build a guy to build, and it looks like we may need to build some watchtowers. Oh, but we may not have enough stone. I don't see any stone quarries. Oh, there's one here. Get another guy to help. Two seem to make stuff build a lot quicker. Which actually makes a lot of sense. Whoa, what do we got here? He's gonna die. Well, at least he's exploring the map for me. He's either gonna die or he's gonna get converted to, by one of the monks to whichever one's got a monk. Alright, two of you. Whoops, nope. Build another stone one. Hopefully you'll go mine that. Yes, they're mining stone. Beautiful. We'll save the game, just in case things go squarely in south. We'll have a good spot to start up again. Alright, so he either... Did he die? Nope, it looks like he's still chasing them. Still going after him. Not enough food. Oh no. Gold shaft mining research complete. Not enough food. Excuse me. That's done it. Not enough wood. How much wood do we need? 200. Gosh darn it. Alright, now we should have enough. There we go. Let's get some research out of the way while we can. Did we die or we still... I was still chasing him. Oh, he's almost... That guy's almost dead. Well, fine, if you're gonna start attacking me. I can make one. Hey, no, you stay. Let them go off and chase. Sheep found. I don't know if the sheep will make it home, but sheep. What'd you get for following them? Can't say I didn't warn ya. Alright, what do we got? I got 4 of them done. Franks, Byzantines.
All hail! King of the losers!
Ah, ha, 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 ha. Don't look. You saw nothing. Two more villages.
Disemban. Барилгачин. Get some buildings built, some research done. Not enough wood. How can we not have enough wood?
You didn't see that either. Not enough food. Hey, our sheep made it, didn't get killed.
팀에
Don't need a trade cart. Fully researched. Beautiful. 220 food. Have enough food. Granary.
티모 발작중
Секер. Барилгчин. Тимо. Барилгчин. Тимо. Засурчин.
Alright, we're doing pretty good. Stand over in the corner.
Секер.
Oh no.
Please, spare my grace. We would join if you could only tribute to us 500 gold and build a castle in our town to help defend us.
How about no? I don't have 500 gold for you. What do we got? Willing to join you if you convince them you are trustworthy. First, they want tribute of 500 gold. We'll ponder it. Actually, I thought we've played this before, Age of Empires 2. I'm surprised we didn't have any saves. Well, I know we played some of it because we got through a couple of the Hun campaign. You know, we did 1 and 2. So, that's kind of weird. But, we'll go couple more minutes and then we'll end it for the night. I am a bit exhausted from dealing with the weird technical issues that we had that make absolutely no sense when everything was working just fine early in the day. Research is done, so let's save. I think we're fully researched other than monastery research, which is killing our gold. Now the only thing we have left to do is heresy, but we need 1,000 gold for that, so that's going to be a while. Unless, of course, we cheat, but I think we've done enough cheating tonight in game. Though again, if you look at it the way that I've been saying, it's not technically cheating if it's part of the game and the codes are easily found or known. Now it'd be something different if it was like some of the other games where they just was my knee. If they disable the console commands and you actually go in, modify the game to re-enable console commands and then do it, then yeah. But doing it through the chat window, I argue that that's built in part of the game. If you're not smart enough to figure out, 1, the cheat codes, or 2, guess them, that's on you. That's a you problem, not a me problem. It also, streaming makes it a lot easier because this game can tend to be a lot of grinding just to get resources and stuff to build and research, and you know, kind of without using them it could take you, the 4 or so hours just to get to a certain point where that gets boring watching somebody just sit and watch stuff farm and that. So that's another reason I kind of use them, is to help speed the game along a little bit, especially while streaming. Now, if I was on my own, playing like I used to when I was younger, I would just kind of set the game and walk away from it. When I was in a building grind or resource gathering grind, come check on it every now and then. The downside to that is I come back several times to find my city, settlement, whatever you want to call it, 100% decimated, and lost the game because of it. Mainly because normally I check on it if I do that like every half hour, but if I got busy, or when I was younger, my mom was like, hey, we gotta go to the store, and we'd be at the store for like almost 2 hours and come back and be like, oh no, because I'd be like, oh okay, and then forget to pause the game, because I'd have the game going and I'd go out to the living room and watch TV because I didn't have a TV in my room, or I'd be in the kitchen eating a snack or something and be like, hey, let's go do this, or let's go to grandma's for dinner, let's just go to grandma's for the hell of it. Be like, oh okay, yeah, and then be like at the store or my grandma's house and be like, oh crap, my game's running. And then come back and everything's gone. It's like, no. But first world problems. I do that here too now. I'll be doing like playing The Sims. It's like I'd sit down, I want to play The Sims. I'd build, create a family or something, play for a bit, and be like, I'm bored, but I don't want to stop playing because I want them to, I'm trying to maybe have them get to a certain amount of money to buy something without cheating. So then I go do stuff around the house and that, and forget. And that's why normally when I play by myself, I don't play with headphones on. That way I'd be sitting on the couch watching TV. If something happened, I'd be like, what's that weird noise coming from the office? And oh crap, I'm playing a game. If I played with headphones and just set them down, I would never hear, like, when stuff goes wrong in The Sims, I wouldn't hear all the noises. I play with headphones streaming mainly because I don't want echo. There's enough echo in the room anyway with me speaking into the microphone. I don't need you guys to hear the gameplay through the stream plus gameplay music coming through the microphone. Plus that introduces weird echoes and stuff on top of it. It gets quite weird. Alright, we've done pretty well. Save the game. Yes. We've done quite well tonight. I think this is a good spot to end. We've completed 2 more of the Attila the Hun campaign, which is nice. We actually making forward progress, unlike when we play Caesar 3 and we've been playing the same mission in the campaign for the past 6 or so streams, which, you add up the hours. Sunday streams are usually about 3 hours, so 3 and 3 is 6, 6 and 6 is 12. We've got 12, 15, like 18 hours into this one thing. We haven't completed it yet. I think we're close though. Then maybe 1-2 more playthroughs of that, and we'll knock it out, and we'll be able to move on to new and fun things. See what the next campaign is. But for tonight, barring all the technical difficulties we had, I think we had a pretty good stream. We got 1 new follower. Thank you for giving us a follow. I do hope that you enjoyed the stream while you were here. If you're still here, hope you enjoyed it. I do hope that any and all of you that had popped in, will go over to our social medias. Twitter is at Vault_Deep. Facebook is Deep Vault Gaming. And of course, YouTube, the easiest way to find us at the moment is to just search in the YouTube search bar for Deep Vault Gaming, and then subscribe to the channel. That way you'll get the notices whenever we have videos go live, and it's easier for you to find the channel. And of course, here on Twitch, hit that follow button and the notification bell thingy so you'll get a notice anytime we go live. We go live 3 times a week. Sundays for a weekly live stream, Wednesdays for a kind of a variety play day. This coming Wednesday, we will be playing Neverwinter Sarandar. It'll probably say it in game and then we'll figure out how to pronounce it, but we'll be playing that game. And then of course Saturdays, currently we are playing Cyberpunk 2077, though we've only got 2 to 3 more Saturdays of gameplay with that before we complete it, and then I have to figure out what we are doing. We may jump back into Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but I've kind of gotten Assassin's Creed out playing it. That one is actually, I find, a very mentally tiring game to play. There's a lot of grinding, a lot of, stuff. I mean, it's a fun game to play, but for me to play for 4 hours straight, 3 hours straight is a little taxing on me. So we'll find something new to play on Saturdays. Maybe we'll figure out, maybe I'll see if there's something that I have here on the Windows XP gaming PC that we can play that wouldn't make a good YouTube series, something like that. But a lot of the YouTube games, it's like, hey, I can play that. It's like, actually, that would make a great video series for YouTube and that. But we'll figure that out. Like I said, we've got 2 or 3 more Saturdays of gameplay. With that, be sure to pay attention to Twitter and Facebook and YouTube if you're at it. This Tuesday and Thursday we'll be picking back up with The Outer Worlds with the next 2 episodes, episodes 26 and 27. These episodes are going to be, these next 5 or so episodes will be us picking up where we left off with episode 25 at the end of Peril on Gorgon. That DLC will be picking up with the new DLC, Murder on Arandos. And we'll be playing through that for the next 5 or so episodes before we roll back into Fallout 4. In Fallout 4, we're nearly finished with the Far Harbor quest line. Then we'll be rolling through some side quests in that, both on Far Harbor. Probably setting up some settlements and getting stuff going there on Far Harbor. And then we'll be jumping back to the mainland Commonwealth, knocking out a few more of those side quests. Probably getting ourselves to level 50 or 60 depending on where we're at. I think we're at level 45, 46 now. So we'll do a bit of grinding to get to at least level 50. And then we'll march on over to the Nuka World, and then we'll start our last chapter of Fallout 4. And that is playing through the Nuka World questline. Once we complete that, maybe we'll knock out a few more side quests that'll pop up at the end. Excuse me, and then we will call it an end. We will have, to my liking, completed a complete playthrough of Fallout 4, and then we will roll into something new. That new game that we're going to do a series on is going to be an older one here on the Windows XP gaming PC, and we will be playing the very first Siberia game. Some of you may recognize that name a little bit. When I first started the channel last year or so, one of the games we started to do a series on was Siberia 3, which is the 3rd game of the series. And things were going well, and then we hit glitches, and then we hit all sorts of other things. Which then, doing research, I found out that the XP version of it was for some reason very glitchy. So I'm working on getting a PC copy of it. And then we'll work our way through Siberia. We'll work our way through the second one, Siberia 2. And then eventually we'll find our way back to Siberia 3. We'll do a full playthrough of that. But I think we'll jump into Siberia. That seems to be a shorter game from what I've read. So we'll get that done. Those episodes will probably be half-hour episodes instead of 1-hour episodes, so that I can stretch it out a bit. Then we'll roll into, I think, the Crystal Key, which is another Windows XP game. It's kind of an obscure game. I don't know. I got for birthdays or saw in stores when I was, younger with my parents, and, these obscure games. It's like, hey, this looks cool. It's like Alien Worldish and this, and they would buy it for me because it was a cheap game. I was all into that sci-fi stuff when I was younger, so any game that was like took place on an alien world or was, sort of that genre. As long as it wasn't expensive, most of them I think were like in a $10 bin at Walmart. And that my parents had no problem buying, or if it was a more expensive one, I got it for birthday, Christmas, and that. So we'll be reliving through my childhood some of these games. The Siberia games are ones that I've never played before other than Siberia 3. Crystal Key I've played. Crystal Key 2 I've played. Another game that we kind of started when I first started the channel, I think we did one episode on, and then I was having too many issues, was Schism, A Mysterious Journey. That's a longer game. That's another one that I got for my birthday. I don't think I asked for it. I think it was grandparents or parents. Somebody saw it and went, hey, he might like this. So games like that are what I grew up playing. And that's I'll be revisiting my childhood, which will be nice. I do enjoy the older games. Downside to some of them, a lot of them here are going to be, well, not really a downside. Something we don't encounter anymore in this newer age of gaming with newer games and digital downloads is disk switching. Schism is a very big game. It installs very minimally on the computer, and there's 5 discs. You got to install all 5 discs. When you install it, you got to run through all 5 discs installing it, and then when you're playing it, when you get to certain spots, you get to pop up the dong, insert disc, blah, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there'll be a lot of that when we play it. Not so much with Siberia because I made a digital copy of it. Well, I got a digital copy from a friend and that, but some of the ones that I actually own the discs for, like Age of Empires, here's a single disc one, which is good, but I have to have the disc in to play it. That's what makes it interesting, why I like the older games and such. But enough babbling. We'll end it here for the night. Thanks everybody who joined in. Thanks everybody who followed. Hope everybody enjoyed it. And be sure to be on the lookout Tuesday for that episode 26 of The Outer Worlds. And I will see you all here again on Wednesday for when we play Neverwinter. Have a great night, everybody. Stay safe this week. And hopefully I will see you all here again on Wednesday.